What's up, everybody? Zombie here. Back with another quick episode for you guys. Just wanted to share some of the work that I've been doing over the past couple days since my last video. It's coming along. It's a work in progress, but I have started and found a place to actually start my theme park, Zombieland. Somewhat zombie oriented, but not entirely. It's not like zombie themed or anything like that, although there will be a few things here and there. And for the most part, as of this moment, it kind of is, but that's just because I'm running short on ideas. So, let's go ahead and get started right away. The video won't be a very long one this time, but I would like to show at least what I've gotten accomplished and talk a little bit about what I've got planned. So, let's start our video here by saying hello, Ben. He's been sitting here patiently. He's kind of upset with me because I haven't taken him on any trips with me to go work on it, and it's only for his good. I mean, that's it. And hello to Rancid. Are you upset too? I believe you are, aren't you? Okay. Well, I guess Rancid's upset too. All right. So let's get going here on our way. Whoa, we got a spider coming after us. See if we can't take care of this problem really quick. Now, one thing I would like to point out is that the amusement park, theme park, whatever you'd like to call it, it is not entirely built in just survival mode or whatever you want to call it. I am doing some of the work in creative, but that is because there are some things I have to. There's no way around it. And in order to get it to function correctly, I have to do that. So I apologize for not staying 100% true on that aspect. But yeah, I kind of need to. So anyway, here is Sylvia. Let's go ahead and take Sylvia for a ride. This is just a quick journey to get there. It's a little trek. I've got it marked on my map here. There's a waypoint to it, and the reason being is just to make it easier on these trips. Basically, what I'm doing right now is struggling to get up a hill. What I'm doing right now with the building of this is pretty much, it comes down to anything that I make inside of my little theme park, Zombieland, is, for the most part, it's okay for me to build in creative. I don't mind saying that at all, because it's tough, especially for somebody new. So I'm kind of struggling with it, but I'm getting there. Anyway, yeah. So anything in there, I'm kind of made a rule for myself that it is okay for me. I don't need to feel too guilty for building in creative mode, but anything that is outside of that, no creative is allowed. Because I love the challenge, I really like being able to do it the right way. So with that being said, keep in mind that there are some things on here, almost everything, it will be done in creative in the park, but it's, yeah, like I said, it's necessary for some of the things. But you'll see what I mean. It's hopefully going to be fun. Hopefully going to be filled up. But here we are. We are approaching Zombieland right here, and here it is. So, welcome to Zombieland, folks. All right. Again, this is just a work in progress. This is nowhere near finished. We're going to go ahead and tie Sylvia up right out here so we can go ahead and take a look inside. And here's the ticket booth. We can come around here, and of course it works like this. You can walk through your gate. But if you happen to have a ticket master, if there is somebody inside here, it also works like this. You pay them whatever, they give you something to claim as your ticket, and you walk to either this side or this side, and you click that, and it opens the gate for you. So that was the beginning. Now, over on this side we have a dunking tank, and the dunking tank is something that is not my original idea. I seen it in another YouTuber's video, and I loved it, and I had to find out how to make it. So after some testing, I got it figured out. But basically, this is how it works. You take your minecart, sorry, and I already have a bow, so I'm not going to take this one. But you take a bow, and you take some arrows, which I also have, and you put the minecart down, and here is track power, so you turn that on. You give it a push and jump in, and now you have to try to hit that target all the way down there from here. And somebody stands up there. And whoever's standing up there has a chance. I'll never get this, especially not in a video. But whoever's standing up there has a chance to fall in. And look at that, I got it. And see there, it pops up, says winner. I mean, everything's good, so we got it. Now, let's go ahead and turn this off. One thing that didn't really, I don't think it did it. No, it didn't. Okay, I gotta work on some stuff here, but one thing that it will do is give you a prize, and that prize is kind of like a ticket or a token of some sort, if you will. I've got it set up to give zombie heads, and the way those will work, I have to. Uh-oh, what's it doing here? Okay, I don't know why that's doing that, but I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can clarify. I've had this problem a couple times today. See, I can put stuff in it. It'll let me put that in there. But it's like, for some reason, the wool is fighting me. Okay, there it goes. It worked. Alright. Anyway, when you do hit it from here, I have to work on the range that this will affect. But basically, when you're right here, and you do hit that target, see if I can get it first try here. Alright. See, winner. Given zombie head. So it gave me a zombie head right here. That is my little token for winning. And then of course you go ahead and you reset and you let somebody else try. Now over here, this is the way to the actual dunk tank. And you just walk along here, whoever your volunteer is. I didn't pick that up, so it's not going to work right now. I needed to reset it and just kind of rushed past there. But anyway, you know, your volunteer comes up over here, and they would stand on this trap door, and the trap door would be standing out, and they'd be sitting right here. When somebody hits the target and it falls on one of those pressure plates, they would then fall in. They fall in and they live. And that's pretty much it. Now I love how it was made, so I copied that one. Now these other two that I'm about to show you are not copies, as far as I know. I'm sure they've been made at some point in Minecraft. If they haven't, then I'll be surprised. But anyway, here is another one. This is called the shooting range. And the way I have this set up is there's minecarts in here, and there's 3 rows of minecarts, and they'll go back and forth at somewhat different speeds and different distances, which makes the speed different. And you shoot your enemies. You shoot your targets. So let's see how this one works. Okay. Right here you got step 1, load targets, step 2, turn power on, and do not cross the white line while shooting. So, okay, push to load targets. So we'll push that, and now let's turn the track power on, and there we go. Look at that. Okay, we got all kinds of zombies sitting there going back and forth, and this is a lot tougher than it looks. It is a little bit of a pain for me, just where I'm not really good at playing, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's really fun. It's a neat one. This is one that I made up, as far as I know, on my own. I cannot say that it is, you know, something I've seen yet, but I honestly have not searched for it, so I don't know. Somebody out there could have already made this, and I'm just completely oblivious to the fact. But yeah, I'd like to think that this is my own design, and if it is, awesome. If it's not, that's awesome too, because it's still fun. So let's see if I can get this last guy here. It is a lot tougher than it really looks. It's just a pain, and the trick is, there we go, the trick is to aim kind of up there so you don't hit the mine carts, because you can destroy them. But yeah, once you destroy all them, basically what you do is you turn off your power for your track, and you come over here and you collect all your stuff that you got from any of the zombies, and you push these right along there. Now this is just to reset the track for another use. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and push this one back. And we have to hurry up because it is getting dark, and I don't want to get stuck out here. Yeah, so let me run over here really quick. I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Now this cabin that's over here, this is just where I had started when I started working on this stuff. I just want to hurry up and get in bed, get it daylight, and that's the only purpose it really serves right here. So let's go ahead and sleep right here really quick. Okay, now we got our sleep done. So let's see how everything is out here in the little theme park area. Now, like I said, I had just done the target practice one. That was hopefully my own design. I don't know. Never seen it before, but never did search. So yeah, that was pretty much how that one works. And I've already got it all reset. So let's go over to this next one. And this next one is another one that I've designed myself. It's Hotshot. Again, I don't know if it exists, but I've not searched for it, and this is something that is my own design. So what this is basically it has two power tracks, two sets of power tracks, and it's for 2 players. And you come in here and you get your minecart, and you grab you a couple snowballs. So we'll just put them right there, and you each have 16 chances to hit. So what you do is you hit that, and you jump in your minecart. Now you have a snowball and 2 people, and you have to try to hit that target over there. And if you can hit that target like so, look at that. Zombie is the winner, and I get another zombie head. And that's pretty much how that one sums up. Now, if you look, it also flashes up here. It's kind of hard to see, I think. But I got it to flash for the winner, so it won't work on that. Well, it might work on that one still. I don't know. But, yeah, so that flashes to let you know who got it first. Now, I'm sure there are flaws to it. It's not perfect in any way, shape, or form. But it'll work for that purpose. Again, this is just a 2-player one. It's just Hotshot is pretty much what I called it. And yeah, it's pretty neat. I liked it. Let's see if we can get this to work again. I'm sure you guys see what I'm having trouble with here as far as putting this up, and see what I mean? I don't get it. I don't see why that does it. Maybe I'm just not standing close enough. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, if anybody knows, can you please feel free to message me and let me know why sometimes it puts it right over top. I just thought of it, and maybe it's because I'm not close. So anyway, that was that, and the power is now off. See, there's on, there's off. Okay, so and then we have this one, Arms Race, and it's a little hard to read the sign there. Basically what this one is a bobbing for apples, but instead of bobbing for apples, you are bobbing for zombie arms. So I'm going to try not to embarrass myself and die on this one, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and put all my stuff right in this chest. That's what it is for, so that you don't lose anything if you should die. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and go from there. Now in this one, you don't win any zombie heads or anything like that. You know, this would be awarded with people standing around. So anyway, here we go. We're going to jump in here and see what we can get. We got to try and get these as quick as we can, and then get out before we drown. So I had gotten 6, so that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I probably could have got them all, but I didn't want to panic and die. Okay, so now let's go over here, and this is the roller coaster. It has no name yet. No name at all for this roller coaster. I just realized that I did not name it. So if you would like to participate in this video, feel free to leave a name or a suggestion of a name for this roller coaster. Now, it is nothing big and spectacular. It is just a roller coaster nonetheless. So let's take it for a spin. First thing you do, you just hop in your minecart here and you hold forward and you let go. and it's all gravity fed as far as the beginning goes. And then you've got some track, it'll take you up and push you up and over the hills. And as it goes, you come back down using gravity, and gravity again, and you've gathered enough speed by this time to be able to make it up this hill, right around the corner, slow down, and you push back up. You got a nice view on either side, and it goes up even higher, and you start slowing down just a hair, and the big drop, and you get to overlook the theme park as it's being done. So yeah, that's where it is, and you stop right here, right at the beginning. Now the button is there. That was something I got to take off. Don't need it anymore. That was a design flaw. Anyway, yeah, go ahead and feel free to name it. Let me know what you guys think as far as the name goes. And I'd love to hear some ideas and some suggestions on it. Now, there's one other thing that I've started working on, but I haven't done it yet, and just minutes ago, and it is a miniature golf course. It is closed for construction right now, and it will be all of inside here. That cabin, of course, will eventually be gone and not exist anymore, though. I had seen a video of another YouTuber, a popular one at that, Stampy, and I believe it was an older video, and he had a golf course, and I liked how they had done it. I'm going to try to replicate it, but as far as the technique, not the design. I'm going to use the way that they did to make it work, but I'm not going to use their designs for each hole or each course that they had. And that's pretty much it. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to head back over here, get all my stuff, and let's see if we can get it all gathered up here. Okay, now let's go ahead and head over to Sylvia and start heading back home. So that's pretty much it, though. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. This is what I've been working on for the past couple days since my last video, and it's been a heck of a journey to try and figure this out. But I have. I'm slowly getting there. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but what are you gonna do? You got to learn somehow. So let's see if we can get back with enough daylight anyway, and hopefully we can, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up this video. But in the meantime, like I had said, feel free, leave me a suggestion for a name on the roller coaster that you had just seen me ride, and if you'd like to, go ahead and give me a suggestion for some more attractions, activities to add to the theme park. Anything that you can think of that would be doable or entertaining or good, or anything that at all. I'm open to suggestions. I'd love to hear what you guys have in mind, if anything, and if I can, I will try to replicate your ideas to the best of my abilities anyway, which may fall short here and there, but I will give it an honest shot. So that being said, we are just about done, ready to wrap up this video, and I hope you've enjoyed being able to see what I've been working on. I'm glad to be able to show it to you guys. I've been dying to get another video up, but I didn't want to do it with nothing to show for, so I waited a couple days. Now, the next video will probably be a couple more days from now when I have some more progress done. But until that time, like I said, feel free, leave the suggestions and all. Why can't I? There we go. Okay, leave suggestions and all that, on the name for the coaster, maybe some more attractions, some rides, some games, mini games. I don't know, excuse me, much about the mini games, and I would love to add more. I'm just kind of lost. I'm somewhat of a builder's block, I guess you could say. So any suggestions, any hints, any tips, any tricks that you can give me, any advice you can give me, feel free to do so. I would gladly accept it, and if I can use it, I sure will. And we're just going to wrap up and head up to the house here, and that'll be about it. Oh, and there's one other thing. I now have an enchantment table right here, and I have this awesome bow, which has somewhat of a bad name, so I don't really want to show it. I guess I did, but it pretty much it has Infinity. I think it's Power 5, Punch 3, and Flame 1. and it took a lot of my levels to get that. But it is really cool. The only downside is where I'm having problems with my computer. I can't really use it right now because whenever I aim, it starts to lag it down a little bit. It doesn't seem to do it right now, but when I'm down in the open, it really, really lags it. I guess it's a graphic problem. So yes, there's Rancid. We're going to say goodbye to Rancid, and we'll go ahead and feed him a zombie arm here. There you go, Rancid. You have a good night, buddy. And we already rode Sylvia back. I almost forgot to say goodbye to her, but she is looking right out the window there. She sees us. Goodbye, Sylvia. Did you see her smile, everybody? And she's just going to go ahead and eat and fall asleep. And, of course, here is Ben. And Ben would like to say goodbye to everybody as well. And that's about it. So, thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment. I'm always looking forward to feedback. Thank you for watching.